it do what it do. Let it do what it do, what it do.
I'm definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'm gonna up the level with them every time.
Shakur Stevenson.
I mean what I say, lines only put.
Oh, Charlo just dropped moving with that sweeping right and goes down face first. It's over.
All right. All right. All right. Your boy is back. What's going on? All right. All right. This is KQKC Boxing Network. And we about to work. All right. All right. Happy holidays to everybody. All right. Yes, sir. Hope everybody have a great Thanksgiving on tomorrow. Of course, I don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but still, I celebrate y'all celebrating Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? So, but therefore, let's see all in here and let's get on to it. Let's dive right on to it because we got a lot to talk about. All right, we got a lot to talk about. We're talking about Ryan Garcia and, of course, his exhibition of fight. They had the press conference. They shutting that shit down. Because Oscar said, listen, I got control of all his fights. I got to sign off on them. And I ain't signed off on shit. So, therefore, y'all hold your horses. All right? So, Ryan going to do what Ryan want to do. You're going to see that. You know. But anyway, let's see you all in the building. And I heard from Brian Norman Sr., okay? And he's good to go for the interview. All right? So, I got to pick out the day that he want to come on. All right? He answered me back by Instagram. I said, okay, no problem. All right. So, what's going on, young world? What's going on, my brother? What's going on? Gee, greetings from, yes, sir, China, baby. Yes, sir. I've been gone for a minute. Yes, I know, man. Miss y'all. Love y'all. Happy holidays, everyone. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, sir, man. Oh, man. What's going on, baby? All right. Salute to you, brother. All right. Salute to you. All right. Yes, sir. Let's see you all in the building. We can get started with this. All right. Yes, sir. All right. All right. Yes, sir. Man, oh, man. I hope everybody's having a good day. All right. Yes, sir. We got all things up in here. What's going on, all things? What's happening with you? Oh, Seattle Rick. What's going on, Slick? What's going on, man? We're going to talk about David Beterbiev. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It can be a fight. Might be happening. Yes, sir. David might be going up to cruiserweight. For a minute. Just for a minute. Yes, sir. All right. We got, Angie WIZE. What's going on, my grace? My love. My queen. What's going on? How you doing today, Angie? All right. WIZE, Sport and Betting. Get y'all bets in for Saturday night. Get y'all bets in for Saturday because it's going to be a barn burner, baby. We talking about, man, excellent boxing skills for both guys. Fundamentally sound, both guys. Ring IQ, both guys. Man, oh, man. That's going to be a great fight. So, but anyway, we got Big Block up in here. What's going on? Don't mess with Texas is up in here. Eddie Buckley's up in here. All the press casino life is up in here. What's going on? All right, yes, sir. And we got my man Young World, baby. Yes, sir. Oh, he's in China, baby. Yes, sir. All right, what's going on? 8 all South End. Yes, sir. Man, hope all y'all living it up. Oh, yes, sir. You know I'm living it up. All right, yes, sir. All right, who else in here? Okay, let me see. Okay, I got you, and I definitely got you. And I got Avon Green Hill. What's going on, Vaughn? I see you. All right, good to see you, brother. All right, now, of course, I told you I'm KQKC, and it won't be a show tomorrow because the holiday. Now I can go on, but you all spend some time with your family. All right, there's nothing like spending time with family. All right. So some people don't even have family today. I know a lot that don't. All right. I know a lot. I know a brother got killed, his brother got killed, his father got killed, all the same way at different times. Yep. So anyway, oh, we got a rematch coming. We got a rematch coming. And we are talking about nothing but Arthur Beterbiev and Demetrius Bivol. They are going back at it. They are going back at it. They weren't satisfied with the first one. They weren't satisfied with the first one. They want to give us an encore. And you know what? I will be watching that encore. I will be calling that encore. All right? Yes, sir. I be eating alone, but it's all thankful for all my blood. Hey, yes, sir. Long you eating, Angie. Long you eating. That's what's important. All right. Long you got a place, a roof over your head, and some food to go in your mouth. You blessed. Yes, sir. All right. Now, of course, they having a rematch. Demetrius Beterbiev and Beterbiev and Bivol. Okay. Now, they didn't just do this. They've been working on this for a while. They're in the right place, right time, and the right moolah. And right now, it's almost a done deal. So we got that to look forward to. Now, keep that in mind. Keep that in the back of your mind. All right? What's going on, Von WIZE is up in here, baby. What's going on? Now, the WBO. The WBO. Top rank. Now, they came out with their new list of contenders. Number one contenders. And I'm very interested in two of them. Two of them. And one is none other than Demetrius Bivol. He earned it. He's contender, but I won't call him a contender now. I think he's more of a regular fighter now. I won't call him a prospect or a contender. I don't know why they say that, but because I think beating Canelo Alvarez and having a fight with Beterbiev, I think that solidified him as a legitimate fighter. Now, this second name, it caught my eye. The second name is Keyshawn Davis. You mean to tell me you've been doing all that talking that shit, and all you is a contender with 12 fights? That can't be right. Let me check. That can't be right. It is right. It is right. All that shit talking, and he's a contender. Now, of course, he's not a prospect, but he is a contender, and he's an Olympian. Now, I get tired of everybody always putting Olympians, gold medalists. That's great for the amateurs. That's spectacular for the amateurs. It's nothing like that in the amateurs. That's the high of the high in the amateurs. But in pro, that don't mean shit. It doesn't. You got to start, when you go pro, you got to start with one fight. You 1-0 if you win. You 0-1 you lose. You start all over, baby. All right? You start all over. Just like when you're in 8th grade, you the big cheese, right? Oh, man, this is my last year, 8th grade. Then your ass go to high school. Niggas start throwing pennies at your ass, right? I don't know if they still do that now, but these still pennies at you, right? Right? So now, okay, now, I don't know, do they still do that? I don't know. But anyway, you still pennies at you when you're a freshman. Right. So that means you got 4 years, baby. So you gotta before you become big cheese again. So now Keyshawn Davis calling out the top guy, who is none other than Gervonta Davis, and he's only a prospect. I know what you're saying. Well, KQ, what they got to do with anything? Well, it got a lot to do with it. It got a lot to do with it. Because it affects your pay, it affects your reputation, it affects your choice of fighters. You know how most people are. You know how those certain groups out there. You know what I'm saying? You ducking and things like that. Well, well, that ain't gonna fly. That ain't gonna fly. So he's a contender. Okay, fine. All right. He's the number one contender. But let's keep this in mind. All right. He said, "What's a penny?" Man. You ain't lying. What's a damn penny? Hey, I can tell you, I got a whole jar of them. Yeah, man, they throw a penny at you in high school. That means you worth 1 cent. That was the saying back then. Now, let me remind y'all, this was back in 1980, 81. Okay. That's they used to do that. Throw a penny. Hey, you're a freshman. All right, you starting all over. Here go one. And throw your penny. They throw a penny at you. They be hitting them all in the eye and shit in the head. Oh shit, damn, that was a penny, man. You know, it, it was funny then. Okay, shit, y'all something else. Tough audience out there today, huh? That's a new one for me, OG. Wow. Oh, okay. Mhm. Yeah, that's what they did. Yeah, they used to do that back in the day, man. And my sister used to get hit with them too in her high school. Yeah. So, but now I don't think they even do that no more. Now, I think, man, you do that, man, you're gonna get shot. Now, the WO. Let's keep in mind why Keyshawn is up there. 84, we slapped on back of the head. Yep. Back in 84, yeah, slap on the back of the neck. Bow. Yeah, I remember that. Cause I came out in 85, high school. So I remember that. Yeah, slapping on the back of the neck. Hey, pow, what's up, dude? Yeah. I got you. 1-6 and Sammy. What's going on, Sammy? All right. Now, the WO. The reason why Keyshawn Davis is number one contender, we all know who has the WO. The WO is none other than Top Rank. Top Rank, that's their belt. You might as well say that's their belt. The WBA, who belt is that? Well, PBC, basically. What's going on, Crucial Content? A get back game, baby. Chirac in the building. All right, now, of course, Top Rank. Top Rank, PBC, could potential be combined and bought by, wait for it, a hedge company. A hedge company. Now, I spoke to Samson the other day. I don't want to get into it with him because his wife is very, very ill. And please pray for her, okay? After 57 years, she can't even walk now. So please pray for her, all right? Because I had spoke with her many times on the phone. So please pray for her. But Top Rank, now Al Heyman, he's sick. He's very ill. So now they are talking about a hedge funds company is coming in and buying Top Rank. That same hedge company is talking about buying PBC. Yeah. Okay, let me say allegedly. Okay. All right. It's not subject to change. It is the truth or it's not. Okay. Ain't no subject to change over here. All right. Now, Jay Hizzy, what about the IBF? Oh, the IBF, the WBA, we book. Yeah, we back, Al. Yeah, yeah, right. The WBA. Yep. Now, but the IBF, that's kind of like up for grabs, right? But everybody want to stay away from the IBF. Let me tell you why. Because they have a rehydration clause limit. Nobody want to do that. Ain't that right, Devin? All right, nobody want to do that because you can't go over 10 pounds. When you rehydrate up, you can go ahead and rehydrate up, but you better not go over 10 pounds. or you gonna get fined. You won't win the belt. So that's how I look at it. So yeah. Now, Tim Bradley didn't tell us. Yeah, you're right. See, Tim Bradley ain't gonna tell you that. All right, but KQ will tell you. KQ will tell you. Now, of course, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. You know me. I don't stick to one subject for 2 hours. Man, I'm gonna give you this what's going on in sport of boxing. That's what I'm gonna give you. All right, I'm gonna give you something to take on vacation with you. Now, Teo, y'all know, Teo Lopez, the races, the one to call people monkeys, and if you want the black fighters, you can have them, that type of guy, right? Well, I mentioned this to you all, I believe, but I say it again. Now he has 2 trainers. He has his father, and now he has Eddie Reynoso. Now, I gotta talk about this for a minute. All right? Now, I knew it was something in the fishy in the game. I knew something wasn't right. I knew that Theo was sniffing around for a reason. He is sniffing around and sparring with who? Canelo Alvarez, for a damn reason. Now, try this on for size. All right? Theo says he's going to start representing Mexico. Wow. He don't want the United States American flag no more. What? Brooklyn in the house? No. Because he got Mexican blood in him. Wait for it now. Wait for it now. See, he is looking to get Canelo Alvarez fan base. Yeah. He believes that he's going to bring up the rear when Canelo retires. He will have the manager, trainer, already in place, Eddie Reynoso. But he don't know Eddie leaving with Canelo. They've been friends since they were kids. He got Canelo drawn on his arm with a tattoo. Huh? He got Canelo Alvarez's face. Now, hey, I'm a cool dude, right? I try to be cool and everything, but I ain't putting another man on my body. I'm sorry. I don't care how good of friends we are. I'm not going to do that. But Eddie, he done it. Because him and Canelo is that close. So when he retire, Eddie going to retire. So Teo believes that if he waved the Mexican flag, if he represent himself as a flag, as a Mexican, of Mexican descent, then he would get the fan base. Now, I knew that it was something fishy about him. Now, right now, he can't fight until he get that settled with Top Rank. But still, in conclusion, that he was up to something. Now, I knew he had Mexican blood in him a long time ago. Now, I don't know how true it is. I want to say him allegedly, but I knew it was something boiling. Because he's one of them sneaky son of a bitches that do stuff like that. And I'm sorry for my language, y'all. I just hate when people, and I ain't through yet. Wait till I get to Rick Glazer. All right. Now, but still, I hate when people do that. Just say what you plan on doing and leave it like that. What's going on? J Man 96 says facts. That's right. So, yes, that is facts. Because I knew that he was going to do that. I knew he was going to do something like that. I didn't know exactly what. Now, y'all remember when he got up on the stage trying to steal Canelo's shine, so when Canelo was undisputed, he got up there with his belts. Y'all remember? But you weren't undisputed, dummy. You weren't undisputed. You had the belts up there and everything, but you were missing a couple. So, and then when I saw that, and you know, when you put all that together, he's looking for validation. Right now, he's looking for validation because, yeah, you remember that? The Queen? Yes. So he's looking for the limelight. He wants what Canelo has or Tank has. He's looking for that fan base because he believes in his mind he should be making way more money than he's making. Why you think he's in court now? So in his mind, if he waved the Mexican flag, say he's Mexican descent, and then he'll get the fan base. Let's see how that work out. I'm gonna sit back, eat my popcorn, and watch this shit. I'm serious. I mean, when you that jealous or that envy or you that hungry for success, it's something wrong with you, dude. It is really something wrong. So I want to see how this flop, or will it flop, or will they buy into it? But I'm gonna tell you one thing: my Mexican brown brothers and sisters, they ain't stupid. You just can't pull your wolves over their head. You're not gonna just say I'm Mexican, and they're gonna start cheering for you and buying all your tickets and put you on pay-per-view and all that. Hell no. No, that's not gonna work, T.O. Your daddy doing all that cursing and stuff and calling us monkeys. See, all that tie in. All that ties in together. All this ties in together. It's not going to work, Tio. You're never going to get the fame that Canelo has. I don't understand why people don't understand. You got to put in that work. You got to be likable. You got to sell yourself also. Yes, Bob, part of it is Bob too, but you got to do it yourself also. You can't depend on Bob. Bob don't even know what day it is right now. Top Rank might get sold, you know. So that ain't gonna work. You fight good sometimes you don't fight good. You had a fight with Josh Taylor. You did a great job, but then again, George Camboza kicked your ass. So that's not Canelo Alvarez. You'll never get to that place where you can pick and choose who you want to fight. So I thought that's very interesting. That's very interesting. Now, I'm looking at myself right now. Can I change my nationality? I want to be Caucasian. Yeah. I want to be Caucasian. How about that, y'all? All right. Yes, sir. All right. Yep. I want to be from Ukraine. How about that? All right. Yeah. Since they like, all the fighting from Ukraine, right? They can have them. No, that ain't gonna happen. No, I wouldn't pass for that. But anyway, so now he has Ed Rinaldo as his trainer. Okay, LV, what's going on, baby? I see you. All right, 70% Nicaraguans mestizo, meaning that they have black and Caucasian in them. Okay, until think twice before opening your mouth. Okay. I don't know what he's doing, man. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing, but I'm really curious to see how this play out, man, and how it's gonna fall in his face. All right. Now, like I say, he wants the Mexican flag. He want to replace that with his flag, the United States flag. Okay, that he go, wear whatever. And remember, the Haney's did this too. The Haney's did this too when they went and fought. Was it in California? Well, they wore an American flag because they fought in Mexico a long time ago. Not the fight they had overturned because they got their start in Mexico. So that's why they did that. They weren't trying to, do this and do that, So, okay, Ryan Garcia, right? So, yeah. Okay, Jose Chavez. He said, OJ, 2024 was the last year of pay-per-view. Next year, everyone will be streaming. No, I don't. No, sir. All right. They already got Javante Davis scheduled for pay-per-view. They already got David Beterbiev for pay-per-view. That's February the 1st. I beg the difference, sir. Okay. That would be nice, though. That would be nice. Okay. OG is on top of it, Jose. Because I can't wait for them fights to come. That's why. Oh, yeah. That David versus David. Oh, wow. Man, oh, man. I can't wait. And that's pay-per-view. And all the fighters' contracts are signed and delivered. So PBC is not going broke. Okay. Now, let's move on. Let's move it on. All right. But I would like to see that though, Jose. I wish that can come true though. I ain't mad at it. Now, don't get me wrong. Shit, man. I would love it. I would love to have that done, because I buy every pay-per-view because I call fights, So I can't use a fire stick or nothing, case of buffing like Netflix, So anyway, now let me keep going. All right. Now, I told you all about Ryan Garcia when I first opened up. I said Ryan Garcia has a sparring or exhibition fight against this young man who is formerly a kickboxer. Well, the reason why Ryan's fighting this guy is for two reasons. Number one, to pretty much let everybody know he do what he want to do, and that he can stay in shape too. And number two, because this guy beat the hell out of Manny Pacquiao. Now, this was an exhibition Manny Pacquiao and him had. Now, it was agreed upon exhibition. All right, what's up, Oakland? What's going on, man? And Manny Pacquiao knew it was an exhibition, but somebody forgot to tell him it was an exhibition. So therefore, he was winging big shots at Manny Pacquiao. I felt bad for the dude. What little clips I seen. And he was bullying the 40-some-year-old Manny Pacquiao. I think older than that. And I mean, I felt bad for Manny, you know. You know what? I got that in high school, man, all my life. Everybody always say I used to look Puerto Rican, a black Puerto Rican. That's what it was. All in high school. Because when I had hair, I had straight hair, right? Like my mom, and people used to say that, and I'm like, no, no, I'm not, one of them, But anyway, but I'm old now, man. Skin changed, everything changed. Now. But anyway, but yeah, KQ, what an afro look like. I didn't have no afro now. Don't get it twisted. I had a ponytail, but I ain't had no afro now. All right. Then next thing you know, that stuff kept going back. And I tried to wear a high top fade and stuff. He still had a big hole in the middle, right? What are you doing? My mom said, what are you doing, man? Just cut this shit off, right? I said, okay, let's cut it off. Anyway, all right, but anyway, now Ryan, okay, Ryan, Ryan, is getting to. Do you have a ponytail like Samuel L. Jackson, Jay Brown? No, I had hair all around. I just wore it in a ponytail. That's all. Yeah, I had hair all the way around. Then next thing you know, when you brush your hair, comb it, hair be coming out and shit. Man, what the hell? Yeah, am I nervous or what? Yeah, you know, it's just hereditary in my family. My father went bald. All my cousins are bald. You know, men. You know, so it's just hereditary. That's all. All my uncles, everybody. Now, Ryan Garcia, like I was telling you about the exhibition. Well, now they had the press conference. Listen, y'all, they had the press conference like any other press conference. They did everything that you're supposed to do. They faced off. Matter of fact, the guy can't even speak English. But you know what? He called Ryan a goofy, right? He learned that word. But then again, here come Oscar. Ring, ring, ring. A ring, ring. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me put some Oscar in it. Oscar say, that ain't gonna happen. Cut that lights off and get the hell out of there. Because right now, I got to sign off on every fight Ryan fights. You know why? Because he owns the right to every fight Ryan Garcia fights. These are facts. This is the contract Ryan signed. So he owns every fight. So either Oscar will get with the program and get a little money in his pocket, or he gonna shut that shit down. You know? Oh, gee, I'm about to get a fire stick for Christmas. I'm watching everything for free. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. Well, good luck to you, brother. I'm glad for you, man. Glad for you, man. All right? Yes, sir. I'm glad for you. Yes, sir. Man, hey, man, they come in handy, though. I hear they come in handy. I had one, the second generation fire stick. I still got it. That's old as hell. It don't even work no more. Well, yes, it do. It still work. Okay? It still work. All right. Now, so Oscar is just saying like, hey, this fight ain't gonna happen unless I sign off on it, because they cannot do that without the signature of Oscar De La Hoya. Because Oscar De La Hoya is the promoter of Ryan Garcia, just like Shakur Stevenson. We'll get into that in a little while. Shakur Stevenson, or let's say Big Baby Anderson, they are under the tutelage of who? Top Rank. You cannot fight or anything like that. You can't even talk to another promoter because it's called a violation of the Muhammad Ali Act. So you can't do that. Now, Al Heyman can do that because he's not a promoter. He's an advisor. Tom Brown can't do it, but Al can do it. So therefore, that fight might not happen. Okay? That fight might not happen at all. So, you know what? And I'm not hating. All right, I'm not hating. Cause one thing about Quee, she told me, you gotta keep, you gotta calm your temper down sometimes, cause I don't know, I hit back. I don't know. You don't know when it's coming, cause I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna get you back. All right. Yeah. I'm moving silence. Now, cause Quee, she be like, cause you got, men run their mouth too much, So I try to listen to Quee when she say something, right? So instead of me going in on somebody, I just, I do it here. I do a little nitpick here, a little nitpick there. Something, you know what I mean? But I don't want Ryan to fight. Now, I'm serious. You know? No. No. I listen to you, Queen. I listen to you. And you're right. I'm too busy. I got too much going on to be trying to get somebody back. Are you crazy? Man. Now, but the reason why I want Ryan to fight y'all is because you suspended. It's about time we act like a Boston community. It's about time you do what the Boston heads, or so other words, the ones with authority figure, like the Boston, New York Athletic Commission. If they say you can't fight, God damn it, you can't fight. It's not a kickboxing event. It's a boxing event. So, Sal trying to go around the corner, cut corners. No, sit your ass down till it's time for your suspension over with. That's what I want. Why that other guy got to do it and you can't do it, and you ain't doing it? That's not fair. Now, I don't have nothing against Ryan. I think he took them supplements by accident, but that's my opinion. That's my opinion. Now, y'all call him a racist, whatever, but then again, we call our own self the same shit. But of course, I'm listening quick. I ain't gonna call off no names, but goddamn it, you know who's saying it. So therefore, so I'm not trying to hate. I just don't want Ryan to fight. That's all. Until that time comes and you get lifted off your suspension. Now, you lucky that they're not the FBI or whatever, because they be watching your ass. Oh, he must don't think, you know how some people is, right? Judges and that judge Javante Davis had, oh man, she was on his ass. Right. Well, same way should be for Ryan. Oh. He think he gonna go around trying to fight over in Japan somewhere? Oh, hell no. Hit him with another year. Hit him with another 6 months. So I don't think, I don't like that, man. And shout out to my girl Tina Turner. May happy birthday to her. May her rest in peace. All right. So, all right. Yesterday was her birthday. All right. So I just thought I'd mention that. All right. We'll keep on turning. Ooh. Anyway, but so I don't want him to fight. And I'd rather for him to sit it out and wait. And then you can fight your little heart out. You make some money back. That's what I wish he'd do. Now, Oscar, if Oscar signs off on this, that means that, okay, I don't give a shit either. It's good with me. As long as I get my pocket greased. Because you got to get your manager something. I don't think you just going to get away with that. So anyway, so I thought I mentioned that also, because it's just not fair that other people gets to go through their suspension and do their suspension and come back and continue on fighting and let that be the past. But see, Ryan likes a lot of trouble. He's the type of guy where trouble follow his ass. He's the type of guy where you're going to read about him maybe about 10 years from now, robbing a liquor store or something. He's going to end up in jail or some kind of fraud or something like that. He need to get himself together. He really does. Now, we say all this about Devin, this and that, but Ryan, he's a character too. He's a character too. So I don't want to see that. Now, let me move on. Okay? Big Supreme, what's going on? Big Supreme in that $2 holler in a super chat. It says snack a McDouble. Laugh out loud. The liquor store Bill Haney was at looking for Till saying, yeah. You know, don't get me started on Bill. Okay, don't get me started on Bill Haney. Okay, because what he did Black to me, I'm still mad at his ass. You know, he really tore his ass with me and being tore before. You know, that's just incredible. That's just incredible to me. All right, make sure y'all hit the like button. All right. Okay, we got 56 people here. That ain't bad for a holiday. All right, we got 56 people in here. All right, well, 59 now. All right, yes, sir. Make sure you hit the like button, super chat, and cash out. All right, I appreciate y'all. All right, yes, sir. Now, oh yeah, I'm gonna get to Rick Glazer ass. Oh yeah, I'm getting to his ass. All right. You know I ain't about to let this go without him. Oh hell no. I don't like the way he been moving. I don't like the way he been moving. And nobody saying shit either. Where all the race baiters at? Well, everybody has to say, we all got to stick together. Huh? Man. Oh, talk about a black man, this and that. Well, where y'all at? Ryan is a racist. Ryan is a racist. Well, okay. Well, where y'all at now? Man. Man, I mean, come on. Where y'all at now? Man, you know what? Damn that. You know, let me talk about this now. All right, listen. Rick Glazer, you a piece of shit. Number one, I don't want to look. Let's get this out the way right now. Just because your wife is black, that don't mean shit to me. Okay? I just think I just want to get that out the way. Because I know what you're going to say. Like you always say. I married a black woman. That's because you freaky. You freaky. The darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. You like me. You like dark-skinned women. That's what it is. Let's be honest. Just like the white women back in the days. They're like a strong, strapping, whoa, young man out there working in the field. So they sneak in the barn. Yeah. But that don't mean you ain't a racist. That don't mean that you're not full of fucking hate. You said that Javante Davis had been to jail more times than he had fights. Now, I don't know about y'all, but Javante Davis ain't been to jail 30 times in his whole damn life. You see, when you got fat ass, see, he always show that old ass picture with them sunglasses on, he's skinny and shit. But he's a fat walrus looking motherfucker. That's what he is. Excuse my language. I'm so sorry. But still, in all, you go and you hate on the one, because see what it is he don't like Al Heyman. He don't like PBC. He works for Golden Boy. Which, what? Oh, that's right. Floyd worked for PBC. And Floyd beat the shit out of Oscar De La Hoya. Yeah. So that's why he don't like PBC. He want them to burn and crash. He the one came out with that lie years ago. You see, he came out with that lie years ago that PBC was going broke. And how long ago was that? I think they still smoking. That's why I put that up there. That's why they still smoking. They still got the biggest stable. Oh, I wonder how that work out. Man, you know, and I don't have no respect for you. I have no respect for you. You know, and no, I said I'm not gonna say nothing about your wife or nothing like that. I just want to get it out the way that she is racist. I mean, she's not. I'm not gonna say she's racist or nothing, but don't bring her up. Cause I know that, cause that's his go-to. That's his go-to, y'all. Oh, I married a black woman. How can I be racist? Easy. I know a lot of people racist and got black spouses. Come on. Really? Man. Oh, what's going on? Thing with that $2 holler in a super chat. It's just Snack McGriddle. Wait a minute. Is that what did I read that already? Okay. I think I read that already. No, I didn't. Oh, Snack McGriddle. Okay, you said, oh, okay. Okay, yeah, okay. Snack McDouble. Okay. Okay, McDouble. Okay, I'm about to say. I know I ain't crazy. All right. But anyway, you know, and I don't like how Tank sitting back, not bothering nobody, you know, and then here he's sitting at home, and you sit up there roasting him. And look, I'm not, let's get it twisted here. I'm not a big fan, boy. I just don't like bullies. And he is one. He tried to use that little platform because nobody care about you but Coach Malachi. Ain't nobody had you on the show. And you lie a lot. You king of clickbait. You lie a lot on PBC. Y'all remember? He's the one that started that lie talking about Javante Davis wanted $3 million. That's why they not fighting. That was a lie. It was the venue. It was the venue. He hate PBC that much. This ain't the first year. This ain't the second year. That goddamn it, this ain't the third year. He been hating on PBC for a long time. Because see, he can't wrap around his mind that a black man can do what he's doing. And that means paying these fighters good money and surviving. Triller tried it. They failed. The Zone, they tried it. They failed. Oscar De La Hoya, his failing ass. So he can't take it. Every time they do something good, he want to turn it around and make it bad. What's up, Knight Rider? What's going on? Yeah, Till just tweeted that he sent Haney and Camboza Camboza offers, but they declined. Till just lied his ass off. Man. Yes, sir. What's going on, Big Dog Willie, with that? Oh, $20 holler. What's going on in that Oh, that Big Dog Willie said, breaking news. Steroid using metropolitan bus driver in New York City is accused of being the notorious Peep and Tom that terrorized all the local YMCA. Black man with huge forehead and wearing a tank top at 32 degrees. I ain't gonna say his name, right? I know he's talking about, right? I'm just gonna say that, right? man, man, Big Dog, you crazy, man. You crazy, man. I know exactly what you're talking about, right? And that, you know what? And he ain't lying. New York is just as cold as Chicago. I think we get more snow though, but still, and you got on a tank top. Where the hell you going? Where are you going? Man. Shit. Man. Tate said, till this day, I still don't know who Rick Glazer. Okay. Google him. You'll see him. Go in Coach Malachi archive. You can see him. He's on there. He'll never get his ass on my show. He'd never. His racist ass. And what makes it so bad, I couldn't figure out why did he, you know, why did he come at PBC like that, right? And I just couldn't get it. right? And this when he started first doing it. And I'm like, what is this dude's problem? I wasn't thinking about racism at that time. And then he did someone else like that. And they happened to be black. And then I heard a few things. And, this the internet. You don't know what to believe. Not everybody clickbait, but, you know who the major clickbaiters are, right? But then I got to hear him talk. And I said, oh, because I got confused because I seen his wife on Coach Malachi's show. I got confused. I'm like, well, then I said, no. Then again, I thought about it. I said, you know what? You can be married to a black woman and still be racist. You still can be full of hate. And it's bad when you're full of hate and racism. Now, racism is hate. But this type of hate don't have nothing to do with racism. You just hate him because who he is. Not the color of his skin. Who he is. He ain't did nothing. And he ain't did nothing. Well, let me tell you something. Martin Luther King Jr., he was for nonviolence. He didn't do nothing but march. That's all he did. He didn't touch nobody. He didn't do nothing. And now he's a what? An icon. So how the hell you going to say Gervonta Davis haven't done nothing to deserve what he got? And what makes it bad? You fucking disrespectful too. Because you're going to sit there and say that he don't, because he been to jail more times than he fought. Now, somebody show me where he been in jail 30 times. Oh, I'm sorry. That's subject to change. That's subject to change. Please. Please. That don't fly over here. He hate because he don't like black people. Now, he like certain black people that gonna go along with his shit. You know? That's what he like. Man. And I'm sorry. I can't rock with him. And people always coming out with this, oh man, he don't like black people. They talked about Bruce Gas. Bruce Gas ain't no racist. They wanted him to be one, but he's not one. You know who's one when you see him. I just don't. I don't care. God damn it. I don't care if it's Tank. I don't care if it's Terrence Crawford. I don't care who it is. You don't have no right to talk about nobody. Looking like a walrus with sunglasses on in the house. And then, see, I figured certain people out. When people trying to talk all slow, well, see, they're trying to sound smart. But they not smart. They not. They dumb as hell. They're trying to sound like they smart. Well, see, the city is this grading establishment. What? What? Nigga, speak up. Because, I don't like that, man. I really don't. But that's all right. I'm going to run to his ass one day. I am. And I don't know if Tank know or whatever. And, maybe he don't want to, I don't know. But this dude is something else. It's just so much hate in him. And Tank is not the only one. He's not the first one. He went in on Earl Spence. Anybody that's a PBC fighter, or his name is Al Heyman, or you mention PBC at all, it's all negativity. And some of y'all like that too. Oh, PBC going broke. Hey, KQ, this is PBC last year that I heard. No, hell no. That ain't, no, Yeah, Big Supreme. They were calling Bruce Gas racist. I'm not gonna call out no names, but that's what they was doing. A certain group was calling him racist. I said, Bruce ain't racist. No, man, come on over here. Come over here and rock with me. You know, cursed him out and everything. I said, no, he ain't racist. No. Come on over here and rock with me, man. That's what I told him. Shit. That man ain't racist. Man, you know, I know a racist when I see one. You can try to disguise your ass all you want to. I find you. I find you. For real. So anyway, so anyway, so he goes in on Gervonta Davis, um, um, as far as his schooling, his education, how many times he fight, his prison record, penitentiary record. You know, what's going on, fight game? What's going on, baby? Who said Bruce is a racist? Yeah, that's cool. Oh, that's a cool. Yeah. Fight. Yeah, man. They said he was racist, and I know damn well he ain't racist. You know, that's what they were saying. I said, no. A certain group, okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that. A certain group was saying, you know, and he's the ops, he racist, and they cursed him out and blocked him, and I mean, come on, no, no. And I'm thinking, and I'm like, oh, he is? Wow. I said, no, ask Bruce, yeah. I said, no, man, come on here, rock with me, man, I got you, you know, yeah. Yep. That's all you talk about, boxing, man. That's all you do. Talk about boxing and all that. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna get into that, Dre. We got two lightweights I need to talk about, and next. All right, got two lightweights I need to talk about. Okay. But anyway, so that's Rick Glazer. That's Rick Glazer for you. Okay. All right. And what's going on, Fight Gang? How you feel, man? You good? Yes, sir. Fans are fed up with all these lightweights and their dads. All they do is jump from channel to channel, bumping their gums about who won or who won't fight them. Yep. Yes. Like right now. Okay, I'm gonna get into Shakur Stevenson and who? Kid Damn Austin. Okay. I'm so tired of them. I mean, they are up here with Bill Haney and Devin. They moving their way up the charts. All right. And I ain't talking about music charts. Okay. But anyway, I ain't through with Rick Glazer. You know, I just don't. I don't like the dude. I don't like what he stands for. He lies. And then when he get caught in the lies, he's trying to get out of the lies by telling another lie. You see? And at least he don't say it's subject to change. You know? Now, I'm gonna leave that alone for right now. But Shakur Stevenson, kid Oscar. All right, Mr. Floyd Schofield Jr. Well, him and no other than Shakur Stevenson. They are going back and forth. Now, according to Shakur and Kid Austin, they agreed to fight. Yeah. Kid Austin said, tag me in, Shakur. And Shakur said, you know what? I'm about to show you. You're a boy and you messing around with a man's game. All right. So yeah, you on. So Kid Austin said, well, thanks for not ducking. First of all, y'all both delusional. Number one, Oscar is not gonna let you. Oscar is not gonna let you I fight Shakur Stevenson. Now, allow me to tell you this. Turkey Ali, Jive Turkey, Thanksgiving Turkey, whatever you want to call him. He wants to he wants to see the fights he wants to see. He paid for fights he want to pay for. And it's not Kid Austin. It's not Kid Austin. He don't want to see his ass. Yeah, two fighters cannot make a fight unless their name is Ryan Garcia. Because Shakur Stevenson has a 2-fight contract with Eddie Hearn. So therefore, he got to make Eddie Hearn believe that that's a good fight, which nobody want to see. Now, I'm like, my man Andre. I'm tired of these lightweights. Kid Austin, you're not nowhere near. You are nowhere near the level of Shakur Stevenson. You're nowhere near the level of a Gervonta Davis. Y'all just talking. That's all. Y'all know, and Dad, you worse than Bill Haney already. Now, Dad, Auntie Schofield, you say, well, Shakur ain't gonna fight us. He ain't gonna fight us. Why not? Because he don't have a chin. And we know that. And we just get all there ready for their fight. See, what's gonna happen is, what's gonna happen? And I forgot somebody else said this. I forgot what channel it was. But all these babies, that's grown men, that their father is their trainer, they don't get their feelings hurt. Because one thing about it is, Kid Austin gonna grow the fuck up. He's gonna grow up and tell his dad, shut up and sit down. Yeah. Now, Devin might not do that. It's been so long for Devin. I don't think he got a mean bone in his body right now. You know. But that Kid Austin, he gonna get tired of his daddy. He got a son now. He has a son. He got to raise his son. And I know his daddy gonna try and tell him how to raise him, but he gonna tell him to shut the hell up and leave me alone. I'm telling you right now. Because his daddy run his Twitter page. His daddy tell him when time to get off the phone. I mean, he doing all that. And that man is what, 20-some years old? What the hell? I mean, what is it? I mean, what the hell is wrong with y'all over there? What's going on, Big Dog Willie, once again? And that Chat. All right. Yes, sir. He said the 4-cap dash of the apocalypse. Bill Haney, check. Schofield Sr., check. Norman Sr., and T.O. Sr. Okay. In 2025, these 4 days are going to be capping to dangerous levels. Yep. Oh, yeah. Big Dog, what a crazy motherfucker. Yeah, though. We're going to have Brian Norman Jr. on next week. All right? Brian Norman Sr., I'm sorry. I need for him to answer some questions. Okay. So he said, he hit me back on Instagram saying, hey, good deal, no problem. So we're gonna get that done. All right. But yeah, you know what? Yeah. And now see, this is the thing about it. You gotta let your son breathe. You gotta let them learn. Now, at first I was kind of laughing about it and things like that. But when you go outside and get a new trainer, now, I don't know if y'all heard or not, but You ever heard of Juan Guzman? Okay. Juan Guzman is the personal trainer of Jamel Charlo. Jamel Charlo saw that Derrick James needed some help. Because, you had Earl, you had him, you had Frank Martin. His hands was kind of like full. He didn't have no assistant. So he brought Juan Guzman and Jamel did. And Juan Guzman, man, is A-OK. He had Jamel hitting harder. He had Jamel sitting down on his punches when he needs to, not when he have to, when he needs to. And now you got Kid Schofield, Kid Austin, all right? Yeah, Jamel look up to Earl. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. And so now Juan Guzman gonna be training with Ronnie Shields and Kid Austin father. Now, watch this, y'all. You can't compare Porter singing to none of those guys. No, you can't. Fight game, you right. 1-on-1, you right. That's the only one. That's the only one. Sean Porter is the only one. Kenny Porter is the only one that did not treat his son like a punk. He's the only one that said, hey, look, I'm throwing in the towel. You get your ass whooped. You're out here. He's the only one. And he's a good trainer, too. He trained the Olympic team. He was one of Earl Spence trainers in the Olympics. So I'll tip my hat off to Kenny. Kenny don't play. He slapped the shit out of Fred Hawthorne. I mean, he don't play. So yeah, you're right. Now, let me get back to this real fast. Now, we are talking about, we talk about the same people. Now, how you think that gonna work out? Because we already seen Ronnie Shields, Hall of Fame trainer Holyfield, trainer this person, that person, long-time trainer, all-star trainer. He's on the outside of the ropes while Daddy Schofield on the inside, passing goddamn water. Then you gonna bring Juan Guzman for what? Or for what? That ain't gonna work. You got 3 trainers and one know-it-all. You see what I mean? This is what I'm talking about, Earl Spence. Get your ass in there and get it together with Derrick. You almost at the end of your career. Don't go to another trainer now. You ain't gonna find that chemistry. Go work something out with Derrick and finish this shit. Because you're gonna have 3 damn dummies. No, I ain't gonna say dummies. You'll have 1 dummy and 2 good trainers. Why you bringing them in there? They can't say nothing. You see, when Kid Schofield last fight, y'all saw Ronnie on the outside. And then when Kid Schofield started getting his ass whooped, then you saw Ronnie come in the inside. Come on. You know what? I'm going to ask him about that. I never did ask him. I'm going to ask him about that. Why you on the outside? And Ronnie probably like, hell, shit, they going to pay me. I don't care. That's how he think. So, and he got Morrell. And I guarantee Morrell fight, I bet he won't be on the outside in that Morrell fight. I bet you won't. No doubt about that. Shit. Morrell and Jamal, they've been sparring. So, no. Yeah, Fred needed shit slapped out of him. Yeah. But, yeah, you can't compare. Oh, okay, I read that. Yeah. But yeah, so now Shakur Stevenson and Kid Austin, they're not gonna fight. Okay? Shakur, stop the cap. Schofield, stop the cap. Everybody calling out either Shakur or Tank now. That's what they're doing. That's the new fab now. Call them out and let's see what happens. Right? That's a big fab now. Call them out and let's see what happens. So, but anyway, before I go on, okay, I'm going to drop this link. If anybody have anything to talk about or say or want to hit on a subject that I already hit on, you are so welcome to do so. All right. So I'm gonna put it over here. I'm gonna put it in the YouTube chat. I'm putting in the YouTube chat. Okay, and that way, you all can hit the link. Okay, here we go. Bam. There we go. Okay, there we go. And hold on. And just show your face for a minute. Okay. Just show your face for a minute. And there you go. All right. One person at a time though. Okay. Gotta remember. 1 o'clock. Anyway, okay. All right, we got my man Big Dog Willie. Hey, what's going on, Big Dog?
What's happening, man? What's happening? You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Real good.
Yeah, so I just want to kind of, you talking about my favorite fighter, Shakur, but
Right.
he be capping. I ain't gonna lie, he be capping.
Mhm.
But he don't cap. He don't cap to. He
No,
don't get to.
he calling
Huh?
a bluff though. He calling a bluff though.
I know you can call it. He know. But if when Schofield, like I said, the four capping dads, whenever they talk about something, you have to take it with a grain of salt. Leading. Bill Haney, he's the leader of the group. So
Uh-huh.
they all learn from him. So, you know, but yeah, yes, yeah. But Shakur be running his mouth a little bit too much, more than I like him to. But he's. I mean, just younger generation is different. You know how they are. So,
Right.
but but yeah, I don't know who Shakur's going to fight next. I don't know. I mean, he has a 2-fight deal. He'll get paid some. He'll get overpaid for some bum. He's gonna fight from the UK or from some part of Europe. But that's but the basic is going to happen.
Right. Now, what's going on with Frank Martin and Shakur? Um, I know they
I
was
don't
going
know.
back and forth for a minute.
Yeah, I want him to fight Frank Martin, and I want him to fight Santos again. I want to fight either one of those two, at least in his contract. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know how Eddie Hearn, how he works with PBC. He's not really good with PBC fighters for some reason.
Yeah.
So I don't
Yeah.
know. That's why. Yeah, I don't really. Yeah. So I don't know. But I mean, if what's name is going to duck him, what's his name? What's his face? Not Maritala. Zapata ducking him. I wonder why
Okay. Yeah.
I wonder why they can't the section body can't put somebody else in his place to be the number one
I,
contender.
I don't. You know what? I don't understand that either. Cause it could easily be done. Cause
Yeah.
okay, then you go on down to the next one. That's how it normally works. You go to the next. Let's say you rank number one, then you can't fight. You go to rank number two. One who's ranked number two. You know, and that's what they normally do. But
But I mean, who is number two right now? Is it?
you know what? I don't know. Well,
I'll
what
look it
girl?
up later. I'll look it up and put it in the chat. But
eh,
yeah, I don't. Yeah, but I don't understand that because this shit's getting ridiculous with this. Just they need these. I don't know, man. I don't know how you gonna get a chance to fight and just duck a person. I
Yeah.
don't understand. You get a chance to fight for a belt,
Mm,
talking all that shit, and then you just gonna be like, nope, I don't want to fight him no more. I don't
yeah.
understand this. This generation's different. I don't understand this shit.
Yeah. Ain't no more throwback fighters no more, but David Benavidez, I think. You
Yeah,
know.
that's only David. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
OG, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get out of here. I just wanted to.
Okay. Well, I
Sorry,
appreciate you.
and Quiqui's right. Quiqui's right about you can't. You gotta let. That's why, man. I had to say something because them niggas are out of control, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. Yeah. Yeah.
But all right, man, I'll let you go.
All right. Okay. All right. Later. Big Supreme, what's going on, baby?
What's up, OG? You can hear me?
Yes, sir. I can hear you very well.
Yeah, I'm at work right now. I'm on break. I got a couple of minutes left. I just
Okay.
want to address the Shakur thing, right?
Uh-huh.
This is my thing with Shakur. I seen a fight height interview from like 2022, like November, so that was 2 years ago.
Okay.
Shakur been calling out Zepeda for 2 years, bro, and he
Yeah.
still haven't got the fight. So my thing is this, right? Everybody always say, well, he signed to Eddie Hearns for the money. It was for the bag. He can make cross promotional fights. But now that we see that that was false, I think he should have just signed the Oscar, got the Cepeda fight, and then eventually fight Kid Austin and maybe revisit the Tank negotiations later on. But the way Shakur is moving, I don't think he's gonna get in the ring with Tank. What you think?
No. No, I don't think so either. I really don't. Because then it's gonna go left, then keep going left, so far away from Tank. And they won't be able to share that ring. You
I agree
know,
with
so after this Lamar Roach fight, that means Shakur gotta be active and find somebody else now. Because you ain't gonna jump in there with Tank without taking a tune up or being, inactive for a long time. Because remember, he's out to January or February or something like that. Now the Pater hurt. He's out for 6 to 8 weeks. So I mean, it
Did you
can be
see Eddie Hearns' interview?
which one?
All right, so he did an interview and he was saying that I guess he was laying out the game plan they got for Shakur, and they were
Okay.
saying that he wants to get Cordina in the ring, he wants to get Kid Austin, and he said something about Bemmercheck, and that made me go because all right, so if you sign to Eddie Hearns and then you get the Bemmercheck fight, which is a unification, you kind of
Right.
stepping on Keyshawn's toes a little bit because everybody thinks that Keyshawn's gonna get that fight next. They've been talking about it.
Right.
The WBO order it. So what do you think about Eddie Hearns saying that? Like, you think that they would try to like actually take that fight from Keyshawn?
Yeah. Eddie would do anything. I won't put nothing past Eddie. Eddie would do anything. And Keyshawn basically said that fight is an almost done deal. He said that in an interview. And that's when everybody said, oh, he ducking Tank. No, he's not ducking Tank. They already had this planned out. They already had
Agreed.
that fight planned out. They just never signed the contract or anything like that, But they already had this, set. He was gonna get a title shot. But now, Eddie, I'm talking about big bucks, hey, it
You
might
know what's
move.
crazy? Everybody thinks that Barichick is signed a top rank. He's not. He's signed a Queensberry.
Right,
And
exactly.
Queensberry's under Turkey. Turkey is cool with Frank Warren and Eddie Hearns. I
Right.
could see Shakur getting that fight, but I think it would be interesting to see if that was to actually happen, like how their relationship will go.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
Keyshawn would be highly upset about that.
yeah. Oh, yeah, because they say they'll never fight each other and all that stuff. And okay, well, y'all ain't gonna fight each other. Well, let me have your fighter. But that still ain't gonna fly, cause he gonna feel that you stole my fighter, and I don't know. It just mixed up, man. These guys just
So
don't want to fight each other, man. And
I think so too. Before I get off though,
uh,
do you think Tank is gonna get any of these fights?
well, yeah, he said, you can say all you want to say, but you got to show me something. You got to show me something. Now, like I tell everybody, look, Tank, he this, he that, he have done this, he have done that. But now I want to see him prove to everybody that I can fight Shakur Stevenson. I can fight the top guys, and I can knock them out. I can go to 140 if I have to. No, I need something. I need something, man. And you say that's your list, you got a hit list. Well, come on. Let me see you hit somebody out the Roach fight. And I
I think he's gonna
understand
fight
Roach.
Gary after Roach.
Who was that? Gary?
Gary Antoine.
Oh, okay.
The one at
Wow.
140. I think
Yeah.
that's my theory because if you look at
Wow.
the February, I think it's in February he fights Rayo, right?
Uh
On the David
who?
undercard.
Oh, yeah. You talking
So my
about
thing is, if he was to
Teofimo.
beat Ryo and get that 140 WA strap, I think Tank and him will meet in the middle. I believe they would do that
Okay,
later
yeah.
on. So I think it's Lamont, Gary, and then Tio linking up with Canelo makes me think that they're probably working on a Tank fight later on down the road.
Uh,
Because why else
yeah,
would you sign a Canelo?
yeah. You're right. You
Because
know,
Canelo's on the PBC. He has a great relationship with Al Heyman. This dude is
right.
going through a contract dispute with Top Rank. Hopefully they cough up some money, get him out of there. And I think that maybe early 26, late 25, you could see Tio and Tank in the ring with each other. That's the only fights I see Tank actually getting. Like when I think of like Keyshawn and Shakur and Loma and Haney,
Mm,
I don't think he's gonna get those fights no time soon.
yeah, and that's another thing. I don't know how Henny's gonna look. Without a tune-up. I don't think Henny just gonna come back
I
without a
think
tune.
Haney's finished.
Yeah, that I thought about that too. Bill can say what he want, but till we see him in there,
He took
and
a real badass whooping against Ryan, bro.
yeah, that take a lot out of you, and that
Sure.
kind of make you timid too. Yeah.
All right, OG. Let me jump in the chat. I'll see you later.
Okay. Take care, brother. All right.
I appreciate you.
All right. Appreciate you, man. All right. And hey, I appreciate both of y'all coming up on Big Dog Willie and Big Supreme. I mean, good content. Um, yeah. That's kind of funny though. Keyshawn, they come in and sweep his opponent, and then Shakur get that fighter. Wow. Now Shakur can say, no, that's my brother's fighter. That's my brother's fighter. Let him fight him because that's what he wanted to do to get a title shot. I've been a champion before. He never been one, this and that. Damn that. Damn that. Here we go again. Damn that. All right. If that fight is there for the taking, go ahead and take it. Oh, well, hey, you got to go talk to Bob. All right. I got my promoter. You got to go get yours because we're going to get this fight. Because, Bob only going to give y'all so much money. That's one thing about it. Especially Keyshawn 12-0. Bob ain't paying all that money. And he just named him the #1 contender for the WBO. #1 contender, y'all. Contender, Knight Rider. Contender. So that means that, you're a contender? I mean, why you still calling him a contender? That's another reason why Tank might not want to fight you. Because, you want to fight a contender. You want to fight a champion or ex-champion, something like that. But it is what it is, you know. So, but but y'all gotta stop calling him a contender. But anyway, Keyshawn, y'all this clout chasing, this say Tank name and that makes you big and bad. I don't know how. Because sooner or later, somebody's gonna know that you was bullshitting or you was cloud chasing. That's what I do know. Some people say, "Oh, he just BSing. He just calling Tank name out for cloud." You know. So in the same way with Schofield, they are doing the same shit. All right. We want to fight Tank. We Tank mandatory. The WBA or whatever. But Tank ain't gonna fight us. Why not? Tank would beat your son ass. Man. All right. What's going on, D Ray? What's going on, baby?
Can you hear me, KQ?
Yes, sir. I can hear you.
Salute, bro. Thanks for this pre-Thanksgiving Day show, bro. Thank you.
Man, thank you, brother. Thank you. Yes, sir. What's going on with you? What's on your mind?
Hey, man, no, I just know that you dropped the link, so I had to pull up, bro, just to, be thankful for boxing. And, it's the talk around the sport is really heating up. Now, if we
Yeah.
can just get the action in the ring to match up to that, man, we'll be all right, bro. And
Yeah.
shout out to them Davids, bro, because they getting it in. That's a fight I think everybody can get behind, you know.
Which one?
David versus David.
Oh, okay. I didn't hit it. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah,
I'm still torn between who's gonna win, who's not. I've been looking at
of
both fights,
course.
and I don't want to say 50. No, I'm trying not to say 50-50, and I know David is a dog, and David can punch. David, man, comes forward. I mean, but Maria, he got that power. He's a southpaw. He can box. I mean, it's just so much that is you got to unpack. You know, and we talking about around the corner, y'all. We ain't talking about this summer. We ain't talking about this spring. We talking about in a couple months, February 1st.
Yeah.
So yeah. So man,
Hey, and they both in their prime, bro. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Nobody got a loss. Man, come
Oh,
on, bro. It don't get no better than that, man. I mean, we already know what the how it's gonna feel in that arena before that bell ring to start the fight, bro. Everybody's gonna be up and it's gonna be on, bro.
yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. See, that's the thing about it. Morrell never been under them big bright lights like that. David has, but Morrell made enough noise where now all intentions on him and David. Now we know that gonna sell. That whole card is fire, and we know how big it's gonna be. And we aren't talking about Vegas. We are talking about Vegas. We talking about the T-Mobile. That gonna be on fire. That gonna be on fire. Don't worry about it. Ain't gonna be no concert. All right, ain't gonna be no giveaways.
Just boxing fights, huh, KQ?
Yeah, yeah. They gonna be letting their hands go. Two big men out there. And now I hear that David is going up to cruiserweight. Uh, 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 now you on the elevator?
No, man, my bad. Go ahead though. I apologize for that, bro. I
All
hope
right,
it don't do it again, but go ahead.
all right, okay, that's okay. I'm just messing with you.
Hey, but now which David was you talking about? Which
David
David
Beterbiev.
going up to cruiserweight?
Yeah, David Beterbiev. Chat
Okay.
everybody. He is moving up to cruiserweight, not to stay, but to fight Zerto. Now they are in talks about that right now. So David is on fire right now, but he got to fight Dave Morrell first. He got to focus on that fight first, and then if that go okay, whatever, he gonna go up to one cruiserweight and then fight Zerto. So man, I mean this gonna be a fight, man. I'm talking about forget
Hey,
about right now, you know.
yeah,
So
hey, and the thing is though, right, is he ain't sitting back trying to wait on Canelo. He gonna make his own path. So like you said, if he get both those fights and both those wins in 2025, bro, it's hard to see him not being a fighter of the year caliber, and a pound for pound and the
yeah,
spot that he probably want to be in boxing, bro, because he gonna put it on in the ring for the world to see, you know?
oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, man. Look, David, man, he dude is bad. Dude is bad, and he's like I say, he's the only one I can think of that's a throwback fighter right now. One I can really just call off the top of my head.
What? You talking to me from Omaha, bro? What about Crawford, bro? That's the most
Well,
throwbackest of the throwback, bro. Come on now, going to
yeah,
the body,
yeah, but
catching big fish. Come on,
yeah,
man.
but David would fight anybody at any given time, no matter what. He never turned down a fight. That's how David is. That's what I'm talking about. Throwback fighter. The
Hey, but
throwback.
he is building up a great resume, though. I will say that.
Yeah, Yeah, he been fighting plant. I mean, he fights everybody, So, and and then one thing you can say about David, now Morrell, he might not have a lot of fights, but he can crack too. So don't underestimate him, you know. So that's all.
Hey, KQ. So let me ask you this then, real quick. At 135 pounds, right? We got 135 and then 54, right? Where we feel that we got a lot of talent.
Right.
Do you see any pair of them fighters like throwing it to the wind, like say like Keyshawn Davis and Andy Cruz saying, "Let's go get it on." You know what I'm saying? Whoever
Right.
at 54 just saying, "Look, we can't wait no longer. We can't wait on this guy or that guy. We got to get it on." So they start talking about us and not them. But go ahead, KQ. Hey man, I appreciate your show, bro. Everybody subscribe, like, and share, man.
Hey man, I
Thanks,
appreciate
man.
you.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. And happy Thanksgiving to you and your loved ones, bro, your family, the chat
Appreciate
fam, everybody, man. Salute to you, bro. And I appreciate this great content you've been giving us for all these years, man. I'm thankful for that, KQ.
Hey man, I
Peace.
appreciate you, man. Yes, sir. All right. D Ray live on the drive. Man, I appreciate D Ray. I appreciate Fight Game. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, man. Seattle Rick, man. King David Beterbiev, man, they gonna do their thing. I appreciate my man, my Allen, my man, the Big A Train. Yes, sir, man. Knight Rider. I mean, Angie Wise. I appreciate all y'all. Big Supreme, Big Dre. Man, and I appreciate everybody. Y'all keep me going. Y'all keep me going, and what make it so bad? I'm not a young man. Y'all know what I mean. And I'm y'all keep me going more than the younger guys. Young guy, man, they don't know when I'm going live, this and that. Well, maybe you go live more often, then maybe they will get the hang of it. See, notifications. I don't have to send y'all notifications. I mean, you two do it. I don't do it, but because y'all know, KQ gonna come on at 11 o'clock. Now, if he ain't coming on, look at the community page. That's it, you know. And but when I'm coming on, y'all know, hey, I'm coming on at 11 o'clock, you know. So, but it's all good. But we get back to boxing, and I appreciate everybody that hit the like button. All right, we had 80 people in here, but now we're down to 72. But that's still fine for a holiday, So make sure you hit the like button, the Cash App, and the super chat. Okay, and I appreciate that. I really do. All right. But yeah, the lightweights right now. I think the lightweights in 154. Now 154, I thought, and this is what really got me torn. Right, I thought 154 was going to be very, very exciting this year because we had Crawford up there, we had Spence up there, we had Fundura up there, Tim Zoo up there, Virgil Ortiz up there. I thought that was gonna be on fire. I thought every time we looked around, it gonna be somebody fighting at 154, or it gonna be some belts going around. But uh, but but it's not looking like that, you know. So I don't know what's the issue, you know. So what's up, my man, Fight Game? Is that super chat? All right. I appreciate your Fight Game. He said, "Happy Thanksgiving, OG." Man, happy Thanksgiving to you, my brother. All right. Yes, sir. I appreciate you. All right. Right here. No, OG. Thank you for the content. We appreciate all the work, OG. Yes, sir, man. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate y'all. Yes, sir. Most definitely do, man. For real. I do. Cause man, I get up for y'all. I really do. Uh, um, and I try to give y'all a good show and everything. So man, and hey, and I love it. I love it. So, but Somebody was in my door. I see. I don't know who it was though. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, no big deal. They must didn't want nothing. But okay. But anyway, um, now, um, like I was saying about 154. All right, Jay Dixon, what's going on? Yeah, what he talking about? MF at 154 been fighting everybody. Bud came to the division with that selective bullshit. Right. I mean, I get it. Like Tim Zoo, he was. What I'm saying is, uh, who was that? Jay Dixon. What I'm saying is that it was a disappointment, you know, for me. I really thought that, that division was gonna be on fire, and I'm talking about like Jamel, he come out of retirement, right? They get that fight made, him and Bud, and and then of course Bud Crawford, he don't want to fight nobody but Canelo. That's it. Okay, well, put him to the side. Well, then we had other fighters, right? We got Fondor. We got not GOG or DB. Oh, yeah. I get what you're saying, but I was just saying that I was expecting just a little bit more. Only thing about Bud, Bud just didn't. He just don't want. He want a retirement check. At least he admitted it. He want a retirement check, and what can you say? Is that what you want? Okay, fine. But still, I thought it would be on fire this year. That's all. Put it this way, I was expecting a little bit more. Okay, a little bit more. That's all. Now, get back to Schofield for a minute, y'all. Okay, went for been getting it cracking for years before this year. Yeah. I will say that. Because right now, when Jamel was hot, he was hot. All right, he was hot, and I'm talking about with Fondor. He was fighting up there at the time. They didn't fight each other, but I mean Tony Harrison. He was up there for a while. He was doing his thing. So Castano, he was up there for a while doing his thing. Jamel. Then he just went through all of them and became undisputed. So but Bud tried to fight Fondor, but the only ones EJ shaking my head. Yeah, that's because he with PBC, and of course that's Samson. Also, that's Samson fighter too. And Samson and of course Al Heyman, good buddies. So, how that go. Cause Cooker was senior. What you call would did the same thing. But I mean, Bob Aaron, he would do the same thing. Keep it in house, you know. So, but one thing I can say about Bud Crawford, he really let himself go. All right, and I'm not talking about let himself go like a bomb or nothing, right? I'm talking about he really let himself and personality shine, and he didn't do this a while back. Now, some people say, well, it's a little bit too late, KQ. He should have been doing that. Then maybe he would have sold more, tickets, and maybe would have been on pay-per-view. I said, well, the way boxing been, in a way, I don't blame Bud. The way boxing been, you don't know who to trust. You don't know who to trust. Why open up and you got Eddie stabbing you in the goddamn back, and then you got Oscar doing some same dumb stuff, I mean, I don't blame him. Now, Tank, he just got that personality. Earl, he kind of laid back, chilled out type of fighter. He just on the side of the street. Was a lot of fighters in that stable. He was PBC, and and Showtime at that time. So, but I just was expecting a little bit more. But now, I think we're gonna get a lot more next year. Now, I don't want this to be the last exciting fights we have, and it stops at April. No. So we got a fight on February 1st, and then we got one turn around on March the 1st. I think it's too close. That's just me. Now, some people, no, KQ, man, let them have the fight back to back. They have 10. No, but see, you ain't gonna make no money like that. People gonna say, well, if Tank fight on March the 1st and they fight on February the 1st, I'm gonna wait and pay for Tank. I'm not gonna pay that. So you kind of hurting on both sides. So that's how I look at it. I think you're hurting both sides. I could be wrong, but but that's how I see it. Ain't no profit, they gonna make. Then sell a pay-per-view. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, I want to see. Well, yeah, we both want to see both of them, but I just can't wait for that the real fight. I mean that Morel fight. So we'll see. We'll see. Next year, I think next year will be better than this year. All right, but this year is not over with yet. This year is not over with yet. We still got Usyk. All right, we still got Fury. Okay, listen. We still got Sonny Edwards. This dude can fight. I'm telling you, this dude can fight. And listen, cloud chasing, that's fine. But let's try to do it when you don't have nobody to fight. How about that? Then that way, I think y'all get it done faster. That's how I look at it. So, but that's all I got today, y'all. I'm gonna close it down early today. So, anybody else? Any great thoughts? Anything? Anybody want to add to this conversation? Before KQ get out of here, I will be back on Friday, and of course, I will call fight Saturday. Okay, that's a must. Okay, Saturday night, last day of the year. I mean, not year of the month. All right, on Saturday, last day of the month, and definitely gonna call that fight. Okay, so I appreciate everybody that came in today. Hope you find everything informative that I explained to you all today. Like new trainer, everything, you know. Who fights Saturday? Okay, Sonny Edwards and Yafar. They both can fight. They're both technical sound fighters. You know, that's gonna be a good one. Yeah. Oh yeah. So I can't see no comments. All right. I can't see no comments. You can't? Oh, I don't know why. I can see 'em. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can see 'em. You can't see nobody? You might have to refresh. Refresh it, maybe. I don't know. So all right. Yeah, I want look, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. And like I said, I hope everybody have a good holiday. Enjoy yourselves and don't get in too much trouble. Yeah, it glitched on me early too. Oh, it did. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Is that on y'all end or that's my end? Okay. No, okay, my end been doing okay. All right. I think so. Miss Joanne. Hey, I appreciate it. All right. Good to see you. I refresh, still the same. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, mine's okay. It seems like I don't see nothing wrong. I can see all everything. But with that, I'm going to be cooking. I'm already tired, and I'm working today. Oh wow. Oh well, quick. You gotta get some recruits over there to help you. You gotta get some recruits over there to help you. All right, that's what you gotta do. Hey girl, what you doing, girl? You know. come over here for a minute. I want to ask you something, right? But with that, man, make sure y'all hit the like button on your way out. I appreciate it. Thank you all. And you all have a great holiday. All right. And I will talk to y'all soon. Okay. And I will see you definitely Friday. And with that, I'm out of here. You know, KQ, I'm definitely living it up. Oh,
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers and just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.